Hey, Kyle here. We're continuing on with our training tracks, a kind of training program for the leadership pipeline. And we're going to be talking about personality. So this video is all about how to take our personality survey, okay? So it's a little tricky. That's why we created a video just to explain that. So here's the reality. This is a culmination of multiple personality tests all in one, okay? You probably have taken several personality tests before. A lot of them are very similar. This one kind of focuses on 4 areas or 4 colors, if you will, on that. And we use colors as the language because it's a little bit less insulting than label you as a bunch of letters or you're a certain animal and all that. Although the animals can be used as a description of this. So there's gold, orange, blue, green. So we don't want you to look ahead, all right? So don't look ahead and kind of watch the other videos about the colors. We want you to take the personality survey first so you don't kind of skew your answers to what you want versus what you really are, okay? So you open up your packet or 3-ring binder and you see the personality survey card. It kind of looks like this, okay? It's a little complicated and all kinds of other things, but I'll break it down very simply, okay? So there's 3 parts of this overall survey. The first thing is what you need to do is you see these 4 columns, okay? This is the personality strength survey. You see these 4 columns, and what you do is you circle all the descriptions that kind of define you. Not what you want to do or want to be, but what you really are, okay? So you could circle all 12, because it's the max of 12, or you can circle just 3 or 4 or whatever. Once you're done circling all the words that describe you, then go ahead and add them up, all right, in the boxes below. Max of 12. If you have more than 12, you're done something wrong, okay? You take those. Now, each box has a letter in it. So you notice D, L, B, O, okay? You take those boxes and match it to the scorecard. So add it to your scorecard, all right? So it should look like this for your first one. Then you flip the page again and you see 4 boxes of colors. And here, all you're doing is ranking them. So if you look at the green and you see, oh, that's not really me. I like some of that, but not all of it. But you see different color. Maybe you see oranges. Oh, that's mine. This example here shows that green is the highest. So you look at green, that's me for sure. I'm into science. I ask questions a lot. I love the details, whatever. You put a 4. So 4 is the highest. Then the next color or pictures are the second highest. So you put a 3, then 2, then 1. So your 1 is your least like you, okay? You might have a few pictures or none of them, but that's a 1. You take those letters, add them to your scorecard, your personality scorecard, so you're almost done. The last part will probably take you the longest, but it shouldn't take you more than 5-6 minutes. There are 10 incomplete sentences, okay? In these 10 incomplete sentences, what I want you to do is also rank your answers like the pictures you did before. So what you're doing here is I like to, okay, make quick decisions and impact people around me. Think about questions that people don't usually ask and develop solutions. Oh, that's me. So you put a 4 because that's most like you in that. Then you do a 3, then a 2, then a 1. You do it for all. So every A, B, C, and D should have a number attached to them. You add up all the C's, all the D's, all the B's, all the A's in all 10 questions, max of 40, okay? And you add up to your letters, okay? So notice it's out of order. So you add up all your C's first, then your D's, then your B's, and finally your A's. You take those and add them to your scorecard, matching the letters. All right, I know it's complicated, but you're almost done, I promise, all right? So then you take and you add up the columns there, and that is your scorecard. So everyone should have 2 dominant colors, but you should have at least some in each of the 4 boxes. But usually people have 2 dominant colors. In this example, you have blue, very strong blue, and second is gold in that. So you're going to take your surveys. You can look it over for this week. Really kind of look at some of the videos. You can watch all the videos or just your 2 dominant color videos. And so when we meet all the interns together, you have a chance to interact. But we want you to have a little bit of knowledge of what does the colors look like so you can have some good discussion when we meet for our training tracks. And that's our training tracks. We'll see you next time.